Hello, I'm Doug Cooney. I'm delighted to be here and thrilled to be working with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Good to see you again, Arnold.
Well, thank you very much, Doug. Thank you.
This weekend has become a rather festive occasion, hasn't it? It's a big event.
Doug, you're right. Simply because it has the name Arnold Classic, it makes it a major event. It is, I think, right along with the Mr. Olympia competition, the biggest bodybuilding competition in the world. When I think about it, that when my days of competing, I got $1,000 for winning the Mr. Olympia contest. Today we have over $200,000 at the competition, so it really has moved remarkably up, and I think it's a very fast-growing sport.
Now, of course, these are the most dedicated bodybuilders in the world, and Arnold, it's not just money. There's a matter of pride here, isn't there?
It's a matter of pride, and is winning the title means a lot to those guys. I think it really means a lot also to the spectators, because, as you know, it's not just a bodybuilding competition where you see a lot of muscles and guys competing against each other, but it's also a whole weekend of festivities. It's like the pre-judging, it's the party, the ball where they're all gonna dance, it's the competition itself, it's the seminar. So it's really a lot of fun, and everyone is really happy here.
Well, listen, the auditorium is filling up. We better sit down or we'll lose our seats, Arnold.
I know. Let's sit down, Doug.
And now let's take a look at how the champion will be determined. The competition consists of 4 rounds: standing relaxed, compulsories, free posing, and the pose down. Rounds 1 and 2 took place earlier in the day.
Quarter turn to the right.
In round 1, the athletes are called out in groups of 3 or more and judged in comparison in a standing relaxed position.
Even though this round is called standing relaxed, it involves keeping all muscles tense, which is very difficult to do. But this is the round where the judges are looking at symmetry, proportion, and the overall development.
In round 2, the athletes are required to execute compulsory poses. What do we look for here, Arnold?
Well, Doug, this is a very important round, because when you have to show your compulsory poses, that means that there's certain poses that you can get around, regardless if you have a weak point in the area or not. So this is where you get really under the microscope, where they look at every single body part, and that's where you expose the strong points and the weak points.
At the completion of round 2, the field is cut to the top 10.